Good afternoon. I'm here to give you instructions on our annual citrus sale fundraiser for both the band and choir. A little bit of a background on the sale. It's our one fundraiser for the entire year to help fundraise for anything we might need in both the band and choir. Every year, these funds raised go to bringing in clinicians to work with our groups, which we've done for both the band and choir for a number of years. Also goes to funding our participation in festivals, including the busing that's involved in that. It has also gone to offsetting costs of trips, which we do on a biannual basis. Such trips in the past have been to New York, Vermont, as well as last year where we rented out Mechanics Hall in Worcester, and funds that we raised were help offset the cost of that. So it's really important that we do our best to sell some of our fruit to offset these costs. Because it's the one time of the year that we have. So what I'm going to go over today is what that looks like and how you need to do it. First off, you should be getting a packet with your name on it, and everything you need for the sale will be in it. Okay, so if I pull out the forms, I'm going to step closer to the camera now. You're going to have 4 forms. The first is a cover sheet. It's going to go over basically everything I'm going to say to you today, so it's going to be a good sheet to go over if you have any questions after. Also, we'll have the order form on it. I'll go over that in a bit. All right, but then on the back, okay, it has a list and pictures of everything that we're selling, which is really important. All right, it also will have an order summary sheet at the end. All right, which you'll fill out after you complete the sale. And then I also include a blank piece of paper in case you need anything for extra room to write, which I'll go over in a bit. All right, so what do we sell? Well, we sell fruit, okay? We have different options for people to buy, but basically we sell boxes of fruit. What are we expecting every person to try to sell? We're trying to sell 6 to 8 boxes of fruit, which will result in about $10 of profit each. So our goal is to try to get $75 of profit for everybody. We know that some people will sell more, some people will sell less, all right? But we ask that you try. Here's an important piece, okay? Who do we sell to? Basically anybody, but family, friends, teachers, your coaches, activity leaders, your private lesson instructors, all of these people want to support you. So it's important that you take the opportunity to ask them. And I know that can be a scary thing, but the worst thing that they can say is no. And at that point, you should ask for donations, okay? Because they might make a small donation and every little bit counts, goes towards. And a donation is 100% profit, so we love those. Other places that we can sell. We set up a sale at the transfer station. That's going to take place this Saturday. We'll be emailing a link for your parents to sign up through a Sign Up Genius, and we'll also put a message on Schoology for you to sign up. At the transfer station, it's really important to make sure when you take orders that you get all the information, including a telephone number and address, so that you will know when to deliver and where to deliver. Okay, so important dates for you to remember, and this is on our sheet as well, so you don't have to remember it. All right, but our sale's starting this Thursday, and it goes to the 20th, when you have to turn in the whole packet. So the goal is that every sheet of paper that you fill out, you put in the packet, okay, and return to us, including the order form. If your parents would like to make a copy of it, they can certainly do that. Taking a quick picture on their phone is the easiest way. But we like to collect them because that way we know where they are, and you'll get them back when the citrus fruit is delivered. All right, so speaking of delivery, it'll be delivered in December, the week of December 8th. We'll send you a specific date when we know, and then you will then be able to pick up your fruit and schedule all of your deliveries. And that's an important piece. The fruit is being delivered here in the school, and then it's your job after you've gotten all that fruit to deliver it to your company, to your families and friends in a timely manner, because it is perishable. So it's important that you do that. All right, so that's the gist of the sale. Let's go over quickly the order form because it's a little bit different. So even if this is not your first time selling, it's important you pay attention. So take out this sheet, okay, and you take a look at it. All right, you're going to notice some things. All right, number one, this is your box to fill out all the information. It's not a lot of room. So that's where the scrap paper comes in if you need to. Just make sure you line it up with the number, okay? You're going to put the customer's name, address, and telephone number. All right. Then here's what they can order. Okay. They have navel oranges, grapefruit, a mix box, clementines, and a trio box. All the prices are labeled here. So what you do is you put the amount. So say they order 2 boxes of oranges, that's 50. You carry it all over here, 2 boxes, total paid 50, and balance is due of 50. But we ask that you collect the money ahead of time, so there should be no balance due. You just have that and you put it in the envelope. If somebody has a donation, you want to add that right in here as well. There's not a specific box, but you can add it right there. At the bottom, there's a spot that says if a check is offered, have it made payable to, we're asking for the town of Carlisle. All right, town of Carlisle. So that's where all the checks should be made out to. Pretty straightforward with that. At the end, when you've completed all of these orders, you are going to take this sheet, you're going to add up everything, all the numbers of units, the prices plus donations, and the money that you get down here in total should equal the money that you collect, and that's really important. All right, so again, our sale starts this Thursday. It's a 2-week sale. All right, so it's important that you go ask right away, and we have a quick turning around. When we hand in the packets, it's November 20th. We'll send reminders about that, but it's important that you hand in the packet, regardless of whether you sold anything or if you sold a lot of things. That way we can account for every order. So please make sure that you hand in this envelope or something that says, yes, I placed these orders, okay, or no, I didn't. That way we know the order is complete. If you have any questions, feel free to email me directly through Schoology or my email address. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. Thank you, and happy selling.